On the hill tonight for the Giants, 28-year-old right-hander Logan Webb, really a couple starts ago, discovered his changeup, and the strikeout totals immediately spiked.
So Bryce Terang strolling to the plate.
Is lined into left. Another leadoff single for Bryce Terang. He is aboard, and wouldn't you know, it goes the opposite way.
And Webb to the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with another hard slider.
Since he's gotten in a great set of mechanics, he's also gotten more tilt on that slider.
And it's inside barely. Ball 4, 2 on with 1 away. Great speed on the bases.
And a slow chopper third base side, charged by Chapman, runs over, steps on the bag and gets the put out there. Terang is forced out. Ground ball to second, right to Koss. He's got it. Underhand flip to Adames at short for the force out on Contreras. 2 men stranded, no runs. Giants coming up now.
Yeah, definitely a battle of aces. Freddie Peralta, the ace of the Milwaukee Brewers. Look at that ERA, sub-2. And here's what you're going to get. The 5 starts of Freddie's. It's been 5 innings pitched and 2 runs or less.
Down the left field line, Chourio gives it a look, and Chourio leans in and makes the catch. He did that last year in this ballpark, leaning in up against that netting. Used it as a springboard for out number 1 against Yastrzemski.
Off the bat, that ball looked like it was going to be several rows deep foul. Chourio knew that the wing can always bring it back close enough to snag it. Freddie likes it.
And a fly ball into right sends Frelick back for out number 2.
2 down. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee.
There's a base hit to left field. Comes on an 0-2 pitch.
Don't care, there's a high fastball out over the plate above the belt, and once again going the opposite way.
3-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. He threw the changeup, and Chapman is gone to end the first.
Wow, right in there and called a ball. Are you kidding me? That was right at the belt, and Webb just looks really steamed out there. I mean, that ball was right there. Runner at first, nobody out. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. High 4-seam fastball. Been featuring that a little more often in his repertoire now. In there, strike 3 called. Belt high right down the middle. Third strikeout for Logan Webb.
So a base hit for Bryce Terang. He's 2 for 2. And the Brewers have him loaded for Jackson Chourio. You just don't know against a guy like Logan Webb how many opportunities you're going to get.
And the pitch on the way. He struck him out swinging. The high fastball, he got him to chase. Brewers with a threat, but no runs. 3 stranded.
Wilmer Flores leads off for San Francisco.
2-2 to Flores. A swing and a miss at the slider. And Peralta picks up his 2nd strikeout. It's all just part of the maturation process for Freddie Peralta. Bailey, a little soft ground ball. Ortiz has it, throws to first. Thing felt like it was in the air forever, just kind of hanging out. Ortiz makes the play. The inning ends.
Back here at Oracle Park, inning number 3.
0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3 through another slider. Really interesting how Logan Webb, who is kind of the opposite of a strikeout pitcher, just striking a ton of guys out right now.
To second. Koss to Wade, and a quick inning for Webb.
Rhys Hoskins against Logan Webb to begin the 4th inning. It's a scoreless game.
Now a swing and a miss on the changeup. That one ran in and down. Maybe not exactly the way that Webb was trying to throw it, but it turned out to be a nasty pitch. The pitch is hit to left and pretty well hit. Ramos going back. Still going back. He'll square up those short of the warning track and make the catch. Line towards right. Hanging. Yastrzemski there to make the catch. And Webb kind of shaking his head as he walks off the mound. But he finally gets him. The Brewers are gone in order.
2 out for Freddie, and that brings up Wilmer Flores. The only runners the Giants have gotten against Freddie thus far have come with 2 outs in an inning.
2-2. This one is lined into center field, base hit. He threw a changeup, and it kind of came down and in. Served it into center field. Only the 2nd Giants hit of the game. Ramos lines it up the middle, base hit. Back-to-back 2-out hits. And the Giants are putting a little pressure on Peralta. Contreras comes out to the mound.
Every run tonight's going to feel like it's important. The Brewers trying to prevent the first one from being put up onto the scoreboard.
And a ground ball to second base. Terang will take care of it, and Peralta strands a pair of Giants. On our way to the 5th in the city by the bay. No score.
A 1-out hit and the first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Swing. Ground ball into right field, a base hit. He lunged at a sinker. Coming around second, heading for third is Contreras. Here comes the throw to third, the tag, and he's out! A perfect one-hop throw by Yastrzemski. The tag applied by Chapman. Yaz made a strong throw. He also aimed it at his cutoff man, and Frelick, I think, was a little bit worried about it. He ended up hanging at first as Contreras was tagged out at third.
There's a shot, and it's Koss. He'll spin around, got him. Two terrific defensive plays here in the sixth. And now the Giants are coming up.
So some major trouble to try to get out of here for Freddie Peralta. It's a 0-0 game.
Adames started it with a single. Lee single. Chapman walks. And the call to the bullpen has been made. Nick Mears is coming in. Freddie Peralta is coming out.
Adames at third, Lee at second, Chapman at first.
And the best opportunity of the game by far for the Giants right here.
Bouncing ball up the middle. And it's going to get through. One run scores. Lee's going to score. And it's 2-0. Wilmer with the magic one-do.
The Brewers played him slightly to pull. Let's just put it in play and hit it back up the middle. And it was just enough to get the ball to center field. And another money hit for Wilmer Flores.
Well, you really have to take advantage of this situation. And now it's up to Lamont Wade, who's 0 for 1. And he shoots it up the middle, and it's under the glove of Terang. Everybody's going to be safe. That's a double play ball, but he feels that ball on the backhand.
Yeah, he's getting himself in a position to try and get a throw off to second base, and in doing so, he creates a more difficult play for him because of the backhand.
Here is Christian Cross, the 8th man to come up in this inning for the Giants. Ground ball up the middle. Out into shallow center goes Ortiz. He's got it. He throws to first, and it bounces off the glove. Rhys Hoskins stretching to his right. He can't catch the ball. It rolls away, and coming in to score is Flores, and going over to third is Wade. What started out like a brilliant play by Ortiz, but his throw was a little bit wide.
Webb over 100 pitches here in the 7th inning. This might be his final guy right here, right now. Durbin hits a high fly ball shallow center. Lee coming in. Jung-Hoo Lee calls off Adames. He'll make the catch. He pitched very well tonight. He's coming out here. He'll get a big ovation from Giants fans. So now Eric Miller will come out of the Giants bullpen. Now a swing and a topper right back to the mound. Miller's got it. He'll run to first and flip there in the end to Wade on the bag for out number 3. What a great job by Eric Miller there.
And that loads the bases and brings up the possible tying run of the game.
In the form of Bryce Terang.
Terang down the left field line. Ramos can't get it. It jumps over the wall to make it a 4-2 ball game. Tying run into scoring position, and the wheels are in motion for the Brewers.
Brewers not going quietly into the night. First extra base hit of the ball game.
So Duvall's going to come in.
Jackson Chourio is coming up.
He struck him out swinging with the slider.
Well, just like Chourio's first at bat of the game against Logan Webb, 3 straight sweepers. This is 3 straight sliders from Duvall.
So now 2 down, and here's Christian Yelich.
Ground ball to second. To his left on a high hop. Throws it out at first, and the Giants hang on to win it. And what a performance by Camilo Doval under duress, inheriting